Hi everyone, I am Matosic from Meridian Mind, and today I'm here at my buddy Philip's place at the Brightroom Studios in Cologne. In this video I'd like to show you a really cool new toy that I got. It's called the Guitar Resonator and it's made by Vibesware. The Guitar Resonator can produce infinite sustain and makes it possible to create natural sounding and totally controllable feedback at any playing volume. Because of that, it works equally great for home recording, in the studio and live on stage. There are currently two versions of the Resonator, the GR-1 that we have set up in front of me right now and a slim version called GR Junior, but more on that one later. Let's first take a look at how this thing is used. Later in this video I'll be playing through my song The Dive to showcase the Resonator in a musical context. If you're not interested in details, this is your chance to skip right to the music by clicking this button. Otherwise, we'll continue with setup and routing in 3, 2, 1... First of all, setup is very easy. The GR-1 consists of a resonator box and a resonator head. The head can be attached to any regular mic stand and is easily adjustable to the player's preference thanks to its flexible gooseneck. The box is connected directly to the guitar. A TRS cable is used to connect the box with the head via the resonator out jack. The box's circuit routes the guitar input straight to its output at all times, so it does not alter your sound even when the resonator is active. Its output then passes the signal on to the rest of your rig. For this video, we go from a resonator box to my XFX2 preamp. We'll let the XFX do all of the amp and cab modeling and go straight out to Pro Tools. And that's it, it's all set up and ready to go. It's actually one of my favorite features of the Resonator that I'm able to use it without having to modify anything in my guitar. I can keep playing with the pickups of my choice and switch between them whenever I want to, or even swap guitars, and the Resonator will just play along. As a long-time user and big fan of the EBO, the one thing that always bothered me about it is that I have to dedicate a hand to use it. Luckily, this is not the case with the Resonator. Instead, I can operate it by simply moving my guitar. The distance between the fretboard and the Resonator determines the strength of the effect. Different positions give different overtones. If the resonator is placed too close to the currently active pickup, you get some crazy noises. These noises can be useful as special effects, but most of the time you will want to avoid them. Basically, with the bridge pickup selected, you should be safe. With the middle or neck pickup, the noises start to appear somewhere in the fretboard's higher regions. It's just a minor problem though and can be reduced with the right resonator settings. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the controls. The on switch turns the resonator head on and off. Turning the volume knob increases the power of the resonator's magnetic field. Finally, pressing the phase switch lets you alternate between fundamental and overtone feedback. For maximum control, there's a very powerful add-on available for the GR-1 called the harmonics pedal. It is placed between the resonator box and head and lets you switch between different overtones without changing the position of the head. A very convenient add-on. Alright, now that you know what the Guitar Resonator can do, it's time to see how it sounds in a musical context. The first time I played through it, I immediately felt inspired and started to write a song to explore its abilities. The song is called The Dive, and I invite you to lean back now and check it out. Welcome back, I hope you enjoyed the song. As you could see, the Guitar Resonator extends your range and opens up a whole new world of possibilities to your playing. It can be used prominently to create unique soundscapes, or in a more conservative way, just to bring more life to your playing by morphing some notes into overtones. And of course, no matter if you want to clean or high gain stuff, it always gives you exactly the amount of sustain that you want. As mentioned earlier, Vibesware offers a slim version of the Resonator called GR Junior. The Junior is a more compact solution that consists of the Resonator head only. It features the guitar input and output, the Resonator volume knob and the phase switch. Basically, the Junior can do everything that its big brother does. Its magnetic field is weaker than the GR-1's, but it still has enough power that you don't have to turn its volume up to maximum. Unfortunately, there's no harmonics pedal add-on for the Junior, but otherwise it holds up very well, given that it's considerably cheaper than the GR-1. In my opinion, the Guitar Resonator is a fantastic product. It's more than just a gadget and enables me to overcome some of the natural barriers that guitars bring along. It gives me more control over my instrument without forcing me to modify it or change my playing technique. I can now play more expressively because I have unlimited time to shape the notes without having to worry about sustain. In conclusion, I'm very happy with the Resonator and I'm sure I'll use it a lot in my future songs. Alright, we're at the end of the video. If you're interested in the Resonator, check out Vibesware.com for prices and up-to-date info. For more of my music, keep an eye out on matosicmusic.com. Thanks for watching and rock on!